All right, guys, welcome to Insider again. I'm in the city of Bombay, Mumbai, and today I have a very unique guest with me. Um, Calls himself DJ. I know him as Dharamraj. He lives in Bangalore. 20 years of experience into computer infrastructure management and security. Gets into the financial market in 2009. Very well known for his only bank nifty trades. But what most of us know him for is a very unique carnival, and we call it the Traders Carnival. Last year, the carnival happened in Bangkok. Before that, in Bombay and Goa, and it's actually growing in leaps and bounds. So let's get into ask quite interesting questions to DJ, and he calls himself Bond, James Bond. Welcome, DJ. Thanks for your participation in Insider. Lot of our viewers may not know about you, but definitely Traders Carnival has been a very big success over the last 4 years. Brief us a bit about this unique carnival.
Okay, like you rightly mentioned, I started trading in 2009, and when I entered the markets, I found that I did not know a single trader who either traded or traded for a living, and trying to find somebody from that community proved to be a little difficult. And I come from the IT industry, where there's a lot of scope for networking, brainstorming, ideating, and generally discussions, formal, informal, at social gatherings or formal ones, etc. So 5 friends got together at the Bowring Institute in Bangalore. That's a very old British establishment, and they used to serve a nice lunch over there and some chilled beer. So we used to meet for lunch regularly around 2009 and discuss about why our stop losses were getting hit frequently. And all of us are from the IT industry, meaning sort of exported into the markets from the IT industry natively, and some of them had international experience, meaning they've lived abroad. I traveled abroad but never lived outside India.
Right.
And talk came about as to why shouldn't we have some kind of a platform where people get together in an informal setting, I mean, just retail traders get together and discuss amongst themselves. So talk developed around this, and it sort of gradually grew. Talk got a little more serious over a lot of chilled beer, and finally 2012 we started something. We call it Traders Carnival because it was a combination of traders getting together and carnival, as in just to show that it's not a corporate thing, it's more of a retail trader thing, which is while it's serious in its objective, the gathering itself is expected to be informal.
Little fun.
A little fun, yes, definitely. And even till date, that same culture has permeated into Traders Carnival, wherein even now you see, we might do an event. We have done this event at most 5-star properties, but even there people are dressed informally. People come dressed in t-shirt and shorts, and you wouldn't find anybody wearing a suit or a tie or whatever. And 2012 we started this event in Bangalore. That was a residential event, a 2-day residential event. We started in 26th October 2012, which also coincided with my birthday. And it was a nice meet. It was a 2-day meet, and it went on till midnight and beyond. And for that event we had a lot of networking among traders happening. Plus I also invited 4 traders who trade for a living to come and share their strategies at this event. They did. And the point I was looking at was the metrics for selecting a speaker at that point in time was that they should be successful traders trading for a living, A. B, they should be passionate about sharing their knowledge. 3, they should be able to communicate well in English. And they may, I mean, now English speaking is so very commonplace that you don't find it very difficult unless you're going to a place like Kutch or somewhere. Okay, and it was received well, though I've added a few more metrics to choosing a speaker now because of various other factors, because I want more people to take advantage of this, because the kind of people who come and speak at Traders Carnival events now over the years has had a lot of influence on the trading community.
Sure.
And The 2012 event, about 100 traders came into Bangalore from different parts of India. And we had good traders coming in and speaking at the event. And since it was received well and supported well, we continued this year on year. We made it once a year event. It's a residential event. So the next year we moved to Pune. And it became a 3-day event. It was held on August 15th on the Independence Day, and that was also received well. We had more people coming in, about 140 people coming into this event. 3-day residential event, and our events have always gone on till midnight or beyond. That's the kind of passion people have for the markets and for learning. I mean, learning the organic way. We did Pune in 2013. We moved to Goa. Goa is a very popular destination for everybody, and normally we do an informal survey as to where the next carnival has to be held, and people unanimously voted for Goa. So we did Goa, and Goa was a blast. And Goa is a blast anywhere, anyway. Anytime you go to Goa, it's a carnival. The atmosphere there, it's good fun. And we had again the participation has gradually increased over time, over the years, from 2012 till where we are now. We did Goa, and that was also a 3-day event. It has been a 3-day event hence after that. And 2015 we did Mumbai at the ITC Maratha, and we had probably the biggest participation of Traders Carnival conference so far. Over 240 traders came in. It was a 3-day residential event, and that was also received well. People basically like to share. People who come to the conference like to share their experiences, their learnings. The biggest winning edge, I would say, is people share not only their success stories, they share their failure stories also. Meaning where things did not work out the way they expected it to, and what it is that they did to overcome those failures. So this, I feel, and I think I'm sure a lot of people around me, probably you would also share this view that, learning from other people's mistakes saves a lot of time basically. So 2015 was Mumbai. It was good. It was received well. We had the biggest participation, and the next year was the first time we did an event abroad. We went to Bangkok, again based on an informal survey / poll that we conducted. So 2016 we had the first international event of Traders Carnival at Bangkok. We did this event at the Holiday Inn, and for the first time we did a 4-day conference because we had a lot of international speakers coming to speak at the event, and we had to provide them adequate time in order to enable them to share their strategies. And we had people coming in from the US. We had James Dalton from the US who spoke about market profile, Moritz Zubatinsky from Hong Kong, who's a professional poker player and a forex trader. Right. We had a trader coming in from Germany who presently lives in Thailand, Chiang Mai. And we had traders coming in from Dubai, and of course we had Indian traders as well. Of course, a matter of fact, everybody who came into Bangkok was an international trader, including the Indian traders. So right. That was it. So that was also received quite well. So people again networked, and people take have a lot of takeaways from attending the event, and they send me so many mails, and this probably works as a huge motivating factor.